Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco Global Survival, episode 3 of my multiplayer let's play, playing with my viewers. So, I need to expand my house a bit. I need to get a workshop. I need to get some storage for my tailings. Those are going to be my main goals today. Maybe work with somebody and to get a government building set up. But first things first, I am going to crush some stone, I think, because Cryptid Shadow is the road builder. So he needs crushed stone for roads. So I'm gonna crush some up, sell it to him. He's looking for some iron bars as well, and I'm gonna trade him some iron bars for a large wood cart because I'm getting sick of this little small wood cart. I want a bigger one. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. First things first. Where's the rest of my iron bars? Oh, I gotta organize this storage. I know I have more somewhere. I gotta find them, I guess. So I'm gonna have to move some storage around. And then we will head over to Cryptid Shadow's place. Where are the rest of my iron bars? I don't like where my storage is at right now. There we go. All right, and actually let's go look at Shadow's place. He's actually trying to make his place look not crappy. Unlike somebody we know, aka me. But if you're interested in joining the server, we still have lots of room. You just got to join my Discord. There are links in the description down below, and all the information is there. We're less than 48 hours in. Well, as I say this, it'll be over 48 hours when this video goes live. Yeah, the Shadow Store looks not crappy. All right, so how much for a wood cart? 50. So that means 25 iron bars. Works for me. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good trade or not, but I want a wood cart, so it's good in my mind. Oh, I can't carry that. Inventory is too heavy. All right, I have too much food on me. All right, I should also mention, if you did want to play in the server, there is going to be a prize for best/coolest looking build. Two prizes, Steam gift cards. There will be a $50 card for first place, $20 card for second. That's in Canadian dollars. Little asterisk on that, I know. Everybody gets to vote on it. My vote counts for 5. But yeah, we did it last time. We had some really cool builds, so I'm hoping we have the same again. So yeah, come join. Get some Steam gift cards, potentially. Although you do have some maniacal builders to compete with. Anyway, I'm going to use some of this mortar stone I've been making. Expand the house. Actually, I should make a trip down to the iron mine first and get some more iron going. Well, no, there's no rush on that because my raster's crushing stone right now. So yeah, so I'm going to build out my house. I'll be back. All right. House has been expanded. What is going on with this? um, Maybe. How can we make this not be like that? I think it's going to be like that no matter what. Oh well. We'll fix that some other time. So now we have a little more room to breathe in here now. Probably going to take this wall down and move it up a little bit, I expect. We do need to build a workshop. We need to get this anvil actually in the workshop and not in here, so that I can get an actual what kitchen. I'm missing a kitchen. I have a bathroom, I have a bedroom, and I have a general room. But yeah, so step 1 of house expansion is done. We did that. So we need to get some more furniture. Like I said, I need to move the walls, I think. Now I need to get the workshop done, but I feel like I need a lot of things. I need more storage. Like, I want to dig down and get underground storage, but to dig out, I need somewhere to store all that. So I'm thinking maybe I should crush some more of this up and sell it to Cryptid Shadow, and then buy some roads from him, and then just start making some roads down this main track like this. This is technically on the road. Like, that needs to go. So I got my work cut out for me today, for sure. But at least I know what I need to do, right? I have a plan, kind of. I have half of a plan. Oh, let's make some more iron. And then All right, so we already got bears queued up. Perfect. All right, so that's the plan. I'm just trying to figure out what stuff, and I need to do something with this tailings. I can't just leave it on my roof forever. Eventually, that's going to need to go somewhere else. Just not sure where. But can we crush sandstone from here? So that's the problem. Most of the stockpiles aren't close enough to crush anything. So which stockpile is this? One up on the roof, maybe? One right here, I assume? Yes. So let's move some stuff around. Put you there. You there. Put you there. Why do I have all these scrolls? I got fat. Don't I have fat somewhere else? Yeah, I'm so disorganized. This is a disaster. All right, now we got lots of stone we can crush. I think. I'm assuming that that was the one that was close enough for me to access. Yes, perfect. All right, so now we'll crush up some sandstone here. Get it turned into roads from our friendly engineer friend, neighbor and friend, Braber, nerd, Nend. All right, I'm done. I'm done trying to. None of that foolishness. All right, so that's where we're at. That's what I'm doing. That's the plan. Hopefully I can get a large part of that executed today. Do get my large card, of course. It does. The smaller card actually controls weird. Like this controls normally. I thought it was because they changed the card controls in the patch, but it's just a small card that controls weirdly. Anyway, so I'm going to get started on these projects. I'll be back. All right, so we got some furniture in the house now, some extra furniture, I should say. We got a table in here, and we in the kitchen. We actually have a kitchen now. We have an ice box, and we have a butchery table. But it means I had to pull my anvil out of here. We don't have an accessible anvil right now, so we're going to have to get a workshop going ASAP. We do need some more furniture. So we more than doubled our furniture bonus, though. Went from 4 to 8.5. It's funny, we went from not having a kitchen at all to having the kitchen be our best room. I've also purchased some roads from Encrypted Shadow. Basically, I've been selling him crushed stone and buying roads with the credits. So that's a start on my road, obviously. And I did get rid of this stockpile that was sticking out. Oh, that stockpile's not showing up. There is a stockpile there. It's just not rendering. So yeah, so that's where we're at right now. That's the little update. Things are going pretty well. I do need to get a little workshop going for the anvil. I don't think it needs to be big though, right? Like, oh, where did I put the anvil? I got it. I got to get my inventory cleaned up. I'm just going to drop it inside. I'm not sure if it'll tell me how much space it needs. Uses 25. So that doesn't, I don't need much. I could just make a tiny little workshop for now for the anvil. But I mean, tomorrow, yeah, 23 hours away. I'm going to be going glassworking, and I'll need the workshop for the kiln, I think it's called, for the glassworking. So I'd like to get that back here, but this stockpile will have to move. But I guess if I could dig this out, I can just put a stockpile here. It's probably pretty close to being able to do that right now. Honestly, probably don't have to dig out too much for that. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm all over the place. All right, so that's the plan. Time to execute it. I will return. All right, so I'm down in my mine here. Just digging out some iron and sandstone, whatever, just to make room for a stockpile for store some tailings temporarily. I'll make a more permanent tailing storage later, but I just hit level 6 mining, so I can pick my second whatever you want to call it here, perk, I guess, talent. So mining rocks no longer has a chance to create large chunks, or sweeping hands. Picking up rocks also attempts to pick up some rocks. I like sweeping hands. I know some people like the lucky break. I'm tempted to try it just to see, you know, how the other side lives, quote unquote, but I'm going sweeping hands. it's just so much easier. It's, I don't know. Like, just, so you go boom, you break your 5 rocks, then you just hit E once, and it picks everything up, right? Or almost everything, and then, oh, no. So, like, look at that. There was only 2 large chunks there. Well, I guess that was kind of a weighted example. Like, that makes my position look stronger, to be fair. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of it. See, now this time there was more big chunks. But, anyway, I just want to show that I am now level 6 mining. I don't know if that makes me highest on the server. Good question. Not that it really matters, but it's always fun to Phantom. Oh, and nobody else is even 5 yet. So Phantom and I, chances are one of us will be 7 first. It is fun just to be the first one to level 7, right? I don't know. I know this is a cooperative game, but it can be fun competing for things like that, you know, ultimately doesn't really matter. So let's eat some food. I'm a little unbalanced right now. Too many vitamins. I need some carbs. I need to go on the anti-Atkins diet. All right, so with that sandstone gone, I should be able to place stockpile here. Okay, so there. I have some temporary tailing storage now. I can get some of this tailings out of the stockpiles around my base, which would be nice. I mean, I'm sure I have more than one stockpile worth of tailings right now, but it's a start, right? You got to start somewhere. So yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to work on getting a workshop set up and or underground storage. I'm not sure. Maybe a little bit of both, a little column A, a little column B. But I'm going to have glass working like pretty much as soon as I get on tomorrow. So I really would like to have a workshop ready to go. I was going to say, why do I only have 18 in my hand? There we go. All right, so I will be back. All right, so our tailings stockpile is full, as we knew it would be. It filled up quick, and sure enough, I was correct. We had all kinds of tailings left upstairs, but at least we got rid of one stockpile worth. I will have to duplicate that process again down there, just as a temporary solution. I don't want my tailings up here. I'd like them to be even buried even further, but you know, that's better than nothing. So I did start digging down towards underground storage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm going to swing this way and go back down. It's going to be, I'm going to put like one of the large lumber stockpiles down there. So it's going to take quite a while to dig it out. That's why I'm making it cart accessible. I mean, I could just dig down a little man path, right? But it's going to be a lot of up and down with arm loads of crap, right? I would much rather it be cart accessible. But before I do that, my new plan is I'm going to expand the base out here. I'm going to clear out these stockpiles here, and I'm going to put one of the big stockpiles on my roof as a temporary measure. So I think I actually need to claim these out here before I do anything. But I got lots of claims. I did a couple of new, whatchamacallits. I learned a couple new skills. Like, I didn't take the skills, but I learned them. I'm aware of their existence. I read the book. So I have claim papers now, which is good, obviously. I still have 8 claim papers. Because honestly, I don't know if we're... On the last server, we backed our currency with claim papers. In other words, you could turn your claim papers in for currency. I do not know if that's what we're going to do on this server. So, I'm not going to hoard my claim papers. So, what was I going to do now? I was doing basic engineering I was going to do. I think. That'll give me another 5 claim papers. I don't think I have that one yet. I hope not. I guess I could check. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Perfect. So we'll do that. We'll expand our house. And again, I know I said I wanted to wait until I had tier 2 building materials to expand, but I'm getting antsy, right? I got to deal with the storage issue, and I feel like getting a one of the large lumber stockpiles in play on my roof will go a long way towards helping with my storage issues, right? So that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to continue to work on that, and shouldn't be too bad. I got a bunch of mortared stone already in storage. I think, yeah, look at that. There's 60. Oh, yeah, that should be plenty of mortared stone. I think. Maybe? I don't know. And it also means a bigger house, right? We won't need to expand our house again, but eventually we will need to, uh, make it into a higher level material. But maybe we'll go right from this tier all the way to tier 4. Maybe we'll skip tier 2, right? If I can get enough furniture in here, should be fine. We'll see. We shall see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move tailings over across the road for now. So if anybody wants my tailings, they can come and have them. Because I'm sure everybody's just dying to get my tailings. There's probably still some on the roof, isn't there? Let's see. Anyway, that doesn't need to be on camera. So we're going to expand the house, get the big storage on the roof, and we're going to go from there. All right, the house expansion project is complete. We are expanded. We got lots of space in here now. We still need to change around the interior walls, however, to make 4 rooms. But do I want to just make 5 rooms in here? Maybe have the workshop in here? I know I did get the large storage up there. We got, we don't have anything valuable laying around anymore. We got a ton of empty stockpiles now. So if we need to dig out a basement area, shouldn't have a big problem doing that. I mean, it's not even full up there. It's not even half full, right? They're really big. They're crazy how big they are. So that's good. It's good to have that done. But so, do I want to just make a little workshop in there, or maybe just a little workshop out, like basically where this stockpile and rocker box is? Maybe just put the workshop there. But then, the stockpile does reach the raster. That's the important thing. That's what I was concerned about. Right, so that's all we really need. So I could, in theory, I could pick up this stockpile too. Right, I could transfer all that up there, transfer all that up there. Workshop. And I mean, I could clear some space out here to have like emergency stockpiles in here. And then once we get space cleared out down here, we get around and we get down and we get another one of these beastly stockpiles down there, we should have all kinds of space. Plus, I mean, if I put a little workshop here, I can get another stockpile on top of that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what we're going to do. That's going to be my next little project, I think. So I want to have this workshop ready to go for tomorrow morning. I got probably another 3-4 hours playing time tonight. But I'll have glass working pretty much as soon as I get on tomorrow, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'll be back. All right, I have a workshop. Got my anvil, got my kiln, and I got the kiln already. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for glass working. Well, I'm somewhat ready. I do have one issue, and that is the research book. I need a mason to do it, but we have a few masons now, so hopefully one of them is on tomorrow. And then I need some things from an engineer. That shouldn't be too bad. We have lots of engineers now, but the thing is, we need things from a tailor to make the engineer things, aka windmills. But I think we'll have a bunch of tailors tomorrow as well. Put this contract board right there. Yeah, so I'll have this contract for the glass working. I'm trying to remember how to do this. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on camera, but I'm gonna set that up for the glass working research for tomorrow. My skill point will be ready to go by the time I wake up. 10 hours from now, a little less. Yeah, that's pretty much 10 o'clock in the morning for me. And that'll probably be about when I start tomorrow. So that should be good. Looking forward to it. I'm pretty happy with the progress I made today. Got the house expanded, got some storage. My storage mostly sorted. Literally the only thing that I have off my property right now is tailings, which I do need to deal with. I don't even have the stockpiles down over here anymore. I do need to fix the interior of my house. And I'd like to replace this section with all mortared stone, but that's more of a future Luchara problem. I got some extra statues. Namroninator gifted me some statues, or I'm assuming it was a gift. They were just sitting outside my house, so they look good, but they're not really optimized right now. I got too many statues all in the same room, but that will be a problem that I fix tomorrow. Obviously got the iron mine going. I made some progress at getting down to the area where I'm going to dig out for another large lumber stockpile. Um, and yeah, I could have gotten down there a lot easier by just making a quick man-sized tunnel, but I wanted to make it ramp accessible because it's a lot to dig out. It's like a 12 by 11 by 12 area you need for one of those giant stockpiles, right? So, and you know, I want to have, in case I need to expand it with even more storage down here at some point, I want it to be ramp accessible, right? Just makes sense in my mind anyway. So I'm ready for glassworking, provided I can get the things I need, but I don't think that'll be a big problem. So I think at this point I'm going to do like one more iron run, hew that up, and I'm going to go to bed. And I'm going to wake up, hopefully, a glassworker. And again, I'll need some things for some other people, but I don't expect it to be a big issue. Get out of my house, you. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to join the server, check out my Discord. Links in the description down below. We got a good group here. We are on, well, it's about 52 hours deep as I say this. It'll be a little more, obviously, as you watch it. But we still got room. We got most of the professions covered, but, you know, we have a lot of them that could definitely use some overlap. I know one of our newer players took up cooking today because one of our original cooks hasn't logged in, so we're not expecting him to be around. So, you know, fill in the gaps if you want to come on. There is Steam gift card prizes for best build, $50 and $20, first and second place. And it's a good group of people. It's a lot of fun. So why don't you come join, or just watch. Watching's cool too. Anyway, have a great day. Be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.